We begin with an arrest in Longmeadow that has many people talking tonight. A woman releasing bees on sheriff's deputies trying to stop an eviction. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday at 6. Welcome to Western Mass News. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Mary Wilson. Now, representatives of the homeowner who was evicted on Memery Lane in Longmeadow say it was unlawful. Western Mass News reporter Glenn Kittle joins us live in studio with the details. Glenn?
Yeah, Chris, Mary, the Massachusetts Alliance Against Predatory Lending, also known as MAPLE, says homeowner Alton King was wrongfully removed from his home.
On October 12th, the Hampden County Sheriff's Office was conducting a court-ordered eviction of this Longmeadow home, which made headlines when a woman protesting the eviction unleashed boxes of bees to sting the officers in an attempt to stop the eviction. She is seen in these photos with Sheriff's Department employees, a shock to deputies on the scene.
Once it became known that the bees were in the trailer, and also that her intentions were such that, hey, I'm going to use them, in a way to try to, again, either inflict harm on deputy sheriffs that are enforcing this court order.
The woman, 55-year-old Rory Susan Woods of Hadley, was arrested and the homeowner was evicted. Now Western Mass News is digging deeper into the removal of Alton King from his Memery Lane house. Grace Ross with the Massachusetts Alliance Against Predatory Lending says the eviction of King was unlawful.
You guys are aware of the protest and the actions that happened on Wednesday, October 12th. But on October 13th, he brought evidence to the sheriff of a bankruptcy stay. And that meant that on the 13th, everything should have stopped.
And she says the sheriff's department should be able to deny a court order if they deem it to be unlawful.
Each person is a separate legal entity here. They all make choices, right? The sheriff could say, I recognize that this loan might be racist. I'm not a judge and I don't know. But the physical eviction, which is my legal responsibility, has not gone according to the law for reasons beyond my control.
We asked Chief Deputy Sheriff of Hampden County, Robert Hoffman, about this, and he tells Western Mass News their job is only to carry out court-ordered evictions.
The parameters or the specifics of, Mr. King's situation related to his ownership of his house or lack thereof is really not something for us to delve into. We have a court order that's been presented to us, and it's our job to effectuate that court order, and we're going to do so as professionally as possible.
As of now, Ross says they're continuing to pursue legal action on what they claim to be predatory lending practices and doing what they can to fight the eviction. Live in the studio, Glenn Kittle, Western Mass News.